The New York Knicks pull out a thrilling win. Julius Randle hits the game winner with 1.1 seconds left. And I wanted to talk to Brian Fonseca. Brian, what'd you make of this game? Them winning their 8th straight game, obviously. It was a gritty, gutsy performance. And what'd you make of it?
And it was an important one because the Heat are on this homestand and the Knicks are creeping up into the standings where we talked about this last time where they slaughtered the Nets on Wednesday. They can really get that 4 seed. They have a real shot at catching the Cleveland Cavaliers because of this winning streak and they're scoring at a high rate. Their offense has gotten so much better. So this was a huge win for them to put away the Heat, who got off to a good start in that second half. You remember they had a big run to begin the third quarter, and it looked like they were going to creep into the game, and they ended up making it a game, but they couldn't quite get and sustain a lead. So hats off to the Knicks. And then Julius Randle, like everything he shot was falling. It was kind of like the kid you play with in the playground who has all these jumpers that you're like, there's no way that that's going in, and it just swishes in every time, not even hitting the backboard. It was one of his best performances, and that says something because he had another 40-point game very recently. So Julius Randle's was great tonight, and he did it against Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo, two of the best defenders in the league, guarding him for a healthy chunk of those.
Yeah, I mean, you saw Julius down the stretch. He hit that big two with and the one foul. I mean, he scored the last 6 points for the team.
Hmm.
It just, like you said, he's like that player that just everything goes in. It was that type of night for Julius. I mean, you saw the emotion on him when you talk about Julius Randle and his leadership. And obviously, he struggled last year, but coming into this year, it seems like he's playing more free. He's playing loose, and you're seeing that all-star, all pro. Like he's so good. What can you say about Julius Randle's season thus far?
I think it says a lot about his character because if you remember last year, it was the complete opposite of what he demonstrated the year before. It's been up and down in totality, right? Because when he signed there and people were clowning the Knicks because it was, oh, they signed Julius Randle when Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving and DeAndre Jordan, who was seen as a haul too at the time, went to the Nets in that summer of 2019. And then Julius Randle goes to the Knicks and it's like, oh, what's he going to do? He puts up numbers. It looks ugly in the beginning. He starts playing well down the stretch, but nobody remembered because it was before the bubble and that Knicks team was bad. Then he
Yeah,
becomes all NBA, most improved player, all star, then regresses closer to what he showed in that first season last year. And a lot of people wanted him traded. Knick fans, chief among them. And then you see him come out this year and have a season similar to, probably on par with, if not better than what he displayed when he won Most Improved Player because he became an All-Star second time, doing this next to Jalen Brunson. And this is undisputably a better Knicks team. Like this is somebody who has really become like cemented himself as one of the better forwards in the game this year. And look, he's earning that contract extension that he signed, right? So if he could continue this and not be so up and down and just be steady and mainly do it in the playoffs, because that's the conversation we're going to start having now, then you're looking at somebody who could be here for years to come and do this at a high level.
admit it, Brian. You sound like a guy who might have taken Julius's under tonight in points.
Oh yeah, I did. Because he doesn't play well against Bam Adebayo, and he flipped that tonight. Like this was the first time that he really, had a nice scoring effort, like a real one, like this against the Heat. So yeah, I did bet his under, and he made me look stupid. So hey, good content, whatever. I'll roll with it. I
Hey,
didn't bet a
Knicks,
lot of money
Knicks,
on that.
listen, Knicks fans are going to take it. Honestly, this is his fourth 40-point game of the season. Julius Randle leads the win for the Knicks, 122-120, their 8th straight win. Next up, they got the Celtics Sunday night. We're all looking forward to seeing that matchup. Brian, appreciate you as always, man.
Anytime. Thank you for having me.